in a small town down in Arkansas, where the river flows, there's a man with a passion that everybody knows.
Howdy, howdy everybody. Welcome to HT's EDC, coming at you from the back patio this Tuesday morning here in the Stone. And I have my number one gal right here. I don't look all down, huh? You ain't gonna look up for the camera, huh? We have Miss Abs. She is right here to my right, and we are ready to get at it this morning. I think I have a good one, a cool piece to show you guys this morning. This is a piece that is new to my collection as of new this past Saturday, when me and Dwayne went to the gun and knife show down in Bossier City, Louisiana. But this is actually a knife that was not found there. This was found post that show. Me and Dwayne decided to go to over to a little shop that I had told him about. You guys have heard it, you loyal followers. I went to a few weeks back in Jefferson, Texas, and you know, the whole gang here, there was a bunch of us, like 6 or 7 of us, that went that day down to Jefferson. And I don't know, perfect storm happened. We were a little rushed, you know. They were kind of grumping at me because I was just taking so much time in one store. So long story short, I didn't come home with a thing that first time I went to this little shop. And I told Dwayne about it. He's like, man, yeah, I would love to see that place. That place sounds awesome, because it is awesome. I asked Dwayne what he thought, and he thinks they have at least 500 pieces in there. And you know, that's a good amount for my area. 500 knives, case knives in a store, just in general. But they actually have some stuff in there, some of the hard to find stuff, some kind of rare case knives. They have a whole case of case selects, pun intended there. And that is actually one of those is what I came home with, and we're going to show you. But the name of the place, if you're ever interested, there's a phone number there. I don't know if they have a website. He don't have a website on there, but if you're looking for something special, you could call him, and you know, let y'all screenshot that there if you will. But his name is Brother Bill Williams. Great guy. And he has a outstanding little case shop there in Jefferson, Texas. And hey, if you can't stop by in person, like I said, maybe give him a call. He can kind of brief you through some of the inventory. He does have a lot of cool stuff. Like I said, some case select stuff, some Tony bows, abalone. I mean, he's got some show enough awesome pieces in this store. And anyway, I told Dwayne about it. He's like, yeah, we got to go to that sometime. Well, we kind of came up with a game plan that if the show itself was kind of meh, which it was, and you know, we got through the show pretty early, we saw what we wanted to see of that, and you know, we still had plenty, you know, still had some time left. Well, the jog over to Jefferson from, you know, Bossier City, Louisiana, it was like 50-something miles and 50-something minutes. So roughly an hour away, we could be to Jefferson. And, well, it was kind of a meh show. We did get through it pretty quick, saw what we wanted to see of the show, and we loaded up and we took off to Jefferson. So, without further ado, I will show you, and I got one knife there, and Dwayne got 2. And this is the one that I came home with. Also had a nice, I showed it in my part 2 video, my haul video. Bill threw in a very nice case license plate with my purchase. It was chrome with red writing, really HT red. It was a really good looking license tag. Thank you for that, Bill. But anyway, we have a case select, and this is just the sleeve. For time purposes, I've got everything out of here where you don't got to see me fidget with everything. But it came in this nice sleeve, case XX select. This is what the side looks like. The other side, made in the USA, and the back of this sleeve if anyone is interested. And this is a Tony Bose number 61546 SS back pocket in moss green. One of those 50-cent names, and it was born on 10/21/11. So this is going to be a 2011 model back pocket in moss green. And before I show you the knife, it comes in this very nice padded box, velvet box. That's that word I never get. I'm wanting to say velour, and I don't know. Why can I never remember velvet? A nice velvet box. You can see that the knife was in there. Has the nice padding here. Says case select, handcrafted pocket cutlery. Yeah. So very nice presentation. This goes in there. This is what it comes in. We're not here for a box. We are here for a knife. And here she is. Check out that beautiful saw cut bone there. Take you around the back. Love this saw cut jigging. We have a case XX. I don't know what you call that shield. You guys, if y'all know the name of that shield in the comments, let me know. And have a really cool select SXX threaded bolster here. Got one single thread. Well, it's got a thread going through the XX, and then it says select. That's a very nice touch. I love that on the bolster. The top bolster is pinched, but no threads, just a standard pinch bolster on top. And they are calling this moss green. And it is very interesting. It's a good looking color to me. It caught me in the case when I was looking at it, caught my eye. And normally I am not a green fan. I think brother Jason, Jason 417, I think he's kind of our resident green guy in the community. But I really thought this one was pretty. Yeah, like I said, it caught my eye and couldn't let it go. And we'll go, before we open it up, we'll go through all the, we are dead down the middle as a case select knife should be. These are supposedly the cream of the crop, had the best materials, stellar fit and finish. We'll look at the back springs, and yeah, almost, look at that, folks. Now that just shows you what case can do. That is flawless. I don't even see a seam there. So again, case select, this is their, I don't know, attention to detail, higher end, kind of like GEC has the Northfield line and the Tituate, and the Northfield line is kind of their, creme de la creme, upper end, with all the bells and whistles. Well, case select, it's kind of the same thing for a case knife. The selects are kind of their Cadillac, if you will. And this is a darn good example. Just immaculate fit and finish, centering again, bang, right down the middle. And you might want to see a blade on it, huh? Check it out. Very good looking, long sweeping clip point blade. We have a swedge up here that runs about 3/4 of the length of that blade. Check it out right there. As I turn that, you can see that swedge. It starts right up here, kind of on the tip point of where this clip point blade starts its down slope. Just gorgeous. And walk and talk. This big, and I'll show you how big this is. This is a full size. This is another HT Show Enough special here, but it even has half stops. Check out that wall. Nice wall that way. Nice wall coming back. And yeah, immaculate. Fit and finish on this one is fantastic. And in hand, choking all the way up at the choil, you see I have, almost an inch, 3/4 of an inch, or an inch of handle coming out behind my pinky. Just grabbing it sort of natural, a good 1/2 inch there, the whole bolster. Yeah, it is a beauty, folks. It has it all. I don't know about you green fans out there. I'm typically not one of them, and I don't know how this is doing in the sun because it's kind of overcast this morning. But it's really a good looking green. And if I'm in on green, and I'm Mr. What color floats my boat, but this one just spoke to me. So the Tony Bose Case XX Select Backpocket in moss green. Did I say all that right? Backpocket moss green. Yes, Tony Bose, and it is pattern number. I probably said it. It'll be in my product description. We'll see if we can get that to focus. TB61546 SS USA is what it says on this side, and on front we have Case Select. Let me go ahead and get that open. That might show up better. Got a little oil on it. Case XX Select, is that what it says? Case Select. Now I had it better the first time. Case Select XX. And like I said, this is a 2011. And you know what? I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one. This is another one. It was beautiful. It is gorgeous. It's not quite as ornate as that Barlow I showed y'all that I horse traded away to old T-Bone Travis, the case guy. I decided not to keep that limited edition Barlow that had all the bells and whistles, the embellished bolster. It was beautiful. I just don't think I could have brought myself to carry it, and you guys know I'm not a safe queen. So my choices are, when I buy a knife, I'm gonna throw it in a slip and tote it, and that means again, I got some of them that I don't hard use. I don't go out and skin a deer with, or something like that. But if I own it and I keep it, I'm going to carry it. And if I need to cut some with it, so be it. Like I said, some of them are a little, I have for more harder use, and they get put through more of a ringer. Some of them I don't want to say baby, because if I'm carrying one of my nicer knives and I need to cut up a steak, or I need to peel an apple or something like that, I'm gonna do it. If it's in my pocket and I have an activity that comes up that needs a pocket knife, and that's what I'm carrying, that's what I'm using. So I don't want to say I baby them, but you know what I mean. There's some that I don't pick up and carry, but on more so, say, special occasions. But on those special occasions, I use them. And this one, I'm just not sure. It is gorgeous. It is beautiful. I don't know. If this one absolutely does something for you guys and is speaking to you, and this is like a gotta have for your collection, hit me up. We may work something out. As Aaron, my buddy 865 says, you can't come half stepping, because this won't come cheap, and you would have to really have something that I like better than this. But I would entertain an offer on it. I would. I'm half tempted to go in there, put a nice edge on it, and just start toting it. I don't know. So I may well do that. If you're interested in this and this is speaking your language, I would say get at me pretty soon, because I'm on the fence right now. If somebody really liked it or something and made me a great offer for something else, and that would, and that's also the case too, you would have to have something, like I said, that I really like better than this, because I really like this. I may give it a couple of days and see what kind of feedback there is out there with you guys, and if there isn't any, or if there is, and we just can't come to terms on something different, man, I'm probably just gonna, you'll probably see this on a what you toting morning carry. I'll throw this thing in my pocket and start rocking with it. So yeah, this does it for you. I'd get at me pretty soon, because I'm absolutely on the fence. In another day or two, I'm probably going to be cutting apples and strawberries with this if I don't move on from it. But when I seen it in there, I wanted this one to come back to El Dorado with me. It looked way too lonely in that case, and anyway, we brought it back to El Dorado. Maybe for its forever home, maybe not. That is to be continued. But anyway, just wanted to show y'all what I got at the Jefferson Knife Company and Gold Leaf Mall is the name of the place there in Jefferson, Texas. Holler at my man Bill and Hazel, I guess his wife. I haven't met Miss Hazel, but holler at Bill Williams over there, and he's got a lot of stuff like this. He's got some bangers in there, folks. You don't believe me? Ask Dwayne. He came home with 2 of them, and he's got 2 beautiful knives that Mr. Bill fixed him up with. Anyway, we're at the 18-minute mark. Going to keep this thing under 20 minutes and let you guys go. Let me know what you're toting today. Get at me in those comments, Instagram, Facebook. I've already got like 2 emails this morning. The emails are fine too. People send me pictures there and tell me what they're toting. I love it. But anyway, we're going to let you go. We love you. God bless. We're going to see you on the next one. HT out.
Buck knives gleaming under that old porch light. He'll tell their stories deep into the night. Reviews and torture tests, it's a sight to see. HT's